After everybody, welcome to WEBBY'S World on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. As you can hear the music in the background, it is the 14th of June. Don't forget, boys and girls, it is Father's Day tomorrow. Remember, give him some love, that's for sure. Right, we're at Brenda's Bar, turn around very quickly. There we are. That was my old pub, the world famous The Plough, back in 1994 when Dawn and I had it. But it's all changed now. It's now obviously a dive club. Anyway, we're looking at Brenda's Bar. They've obviously taken on the big locale there, Leeds United pub, and they've got the do in their place, which is fantastic. For a fact, 28th country in Tenerife, lots of tombolas, lots of raffles, lots of drink going around, entertainment all afternoon, and fingers crossed I'm going to try and get a bit of a speech in within the next hour or two, just to see what money that Monte Cristo has raised, and what I'm going to do for my charity auction with some sporting memorabilia, some fantastic items. So without further ado, let's see what we can do. We'll talk about it a bit later on. Happy days, have a good one. It's hot, bloody hot. Brenda's Bar, it's all biscuits, and there's more. Brenda's Bar, fact, 14th of June 2025, quality. Excellent, great afternoon, raising lots of money. Morning everybody, well it's Sunday morning, I'm down in my little manor. It's a bit cloudy, beautiful little breeze. We're talking about probably 25 degrees, a little bit humid, but absolutely lovely. And you're thinking, Webby, where is the speech from Fact, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife? Right, let me tell you, this is what happened. Was a bit of a mishap. And my next door neighbours, Mick, Lorraine, and their good friend Christine, who's over at the moment, said, we'll come with you. So we got a taxi down there about 2 o'clock. And I was assuming, but you should never assume, I was assuming that I'd probably do a speech between 2 and 4 o'clock, etc, etc. And don't forget, I'm not into entertainment and all that dancing and stuff and so forth. And it was only in Brenda's Bar. I thought it would have been bigger, but it wasn't. The food came from Mellow Gecko, which was superb, they say. They had a fantastic day. And it got to a point where I checked it out, checked the schedule with the ladies there who ran it, and they said, Webby, you'll be on between 5 and 5:30. And I thought, you what, 5:30? It's too late. Listen, we got there at 2 o'clock. I'm not the biggest drinker in the world, as you know. They never had Heineken. That's a bad one. And I had to drink a bottle of Durand to start with, which, yeah, not my cup of tea. Then I had a couple of bottles of cider that we had. Anyway, cut long story short, I said to the girl, I said, listen, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not staying till 5:30. Another 3 hours, I'll be out of my brain. And I am a fundraiser, it's what I do. I don't go for all the extra bits and pieces. Have a drink, sort the money from my contacts, the Monte Cristo which I've got. And I said, listen, I'm going to go. So we got a taxi back. And I know they had a great time. But anyway, cut long story short, what's going to happen is that next month, the first Monday of July, I will take the money that I had from Monte Cristo. And Dave, superb, for the last 2-3 months and what have you, I've raised 10% of the Sticky 13. They raised €1,720, which is fantastic. There's a little bit of change as well, which is superb. Now, on top of that, so what a Monte Cristo in my manner, he can't stop acting. So on top of that, I want to thank Captain John, obviously David Montes, Sean Murphy, and Big Jim Donaldson, Teddy Bear Boy, because they gave me money, bottles and tins and whatever, and that was over about 400 euros a couple of weeks ago. So I was going to mention them on the show, but anyway, I'll mention it now. And Ray, who was there yesterday, lovely Ray, who's been a resident for many years, he gave me a bag of coppers and coins and whatever, which I'm going to give to the girls in Monte Cristo up in the next meeting we have next month. So they'll have a few quid from me. Now, big shout out to me big pal Simon, my number 3 on my show. Because most people know now that he had a small cancer tumour. It was taken out on Friday, and this vlog is going out Monday. So we're basically talking Saturday, which was the do. Sunday I'm down here this morning, and Monday it will go out, because yesterday, as you know, at 5 to 6 was a massive big vlog between me, Big Pal Foggy, and our good mate Tim with Men's Health, which is absolutely superb. A cracking half an hour, really is. So you've got to follow that from yesterday if you haven't. Now, Big Simon hopefully came out last night, and his lovely Angela, who sent all in messages, fingers crossed, you're not in any pain, my son. Right. Also, big shout out to Shug, me pal, sent me over 20 euros. I said, don't send it in the post, a bank transfer. What we'll do is, when you come out in July, you give me them. So I bought some tickets, won a few bottles, gave them away. As you said, I'm not going to drink them, but you know what I mean? I might have kept one left for you for July. And had to go on the football card, and won 15 euros and so forth. So I had another go on the other card, never. So there's a tenner, son. There's a tenner and a bottle of beer for you. So Shug, I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Right. So I've said thank you to everybody. Done all that. Done Simon. Right. Now, the other reason why I was going to do this video, in fact, was because the sporting memorabilia auction kicked off yesterday. It was going to, but it never happened. Just one of them things, and it's a mishap. But it's not a problem, is it? Now, I'm going to give you a couple of ideas. Now, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it. And you just have to stay tuned to my YouTube channel, Tim's channel, on a Friday at 5 to 6 when we're down in Montes. Listen to that, and I'll give you updates, how we're doing, what we're doing, and what you've got, what you can purchase as a friend or whatever. Oh, by the way, yesterday, happy Father's Day. Thank you. All my kids gave a message yesterday morning. Thank you, Kerry, Lee and Matthew. Beautiful. I love you all too. Thank you very much indeed. Happy Father's Day. Unbelievable. Now, the sporting memorabilia, you're going to be able to make bids. If you send an email message to me, yes, I'm useless, you know, right? WebPaul, all small, WebPaul36 at gmail.com. Okay, so if you send a bid on that, then I will get back to you. If you want to put a number, your telephone number down there, please do, and I can ring you or WhatsApp you or whatever the case. Now, photographs of the ones that I've got at the moment. Tim's done a little I don't know, an app or something or whatever, I don't know. You can go on timothydowd.com/webby, right? timothydowd.com/webby, and you can see the photographs all on there. There's quite a few. There's about 9 or 10 in there. Just to give you an idea. Listen, we all know, I keep saying, some of the big ones. Paddy the Baddie. I've got his 2 gloves, and I've got a little video with him signing it as well. My pal told me, so thanks Tommy. 2 fantastic gloves, and I'm going to use them separately. So somebody can bid for one, and somebody can bid for the other. You'll see 2 different marks on it, and I'll tell you what's what. What else have I got? Obviously, big Alan O'May vlogs, my good pal from Troon. Stenson, when he won the 2016 golf tournament, the major up at Troon. That was back 2016. The British Open, and then Scotty Scheffler plus the video from Alan O'Mitchell. I've got his cap signed as well, the world #1, phenomenal. So that, I want some money for them too, right? Individually, want some good money for them. And for all you West Ham fans, my good pal Alan Fraser brought over a couple of weeks ago. He is good pals with Jim Goodwin, the Dundee United boss, and he's brought me a Dundee United shirt signed by all the players. For all you Tannerites, all you Dundee United supporters, come on, make a bid. Let's get some money for that. And he's also good friends with Billy Reid, the West Ham United #2 under Potter, and he brought me over Thomas Soucek's pre-warm-up shirt. Lovely, it's big, strong, yeah, and all the signatures are on there as well. And that was when he went there in the box, as you appreciate, May the 4th against boys, little bit, yeah. Went for May the 4th, West Ham United against Newcastle United, that was. And that's when he went and watched the game. That's when I got the shirt. That's just super. So don't forget, email me, webpaul36@gmail.com and timothydowd.com/Webby. That is to see the photographs. Right, that's it. I've done dusting. I'm going to go and have a sherbet. I'm taking the boss ape tonight, which is last night, to my favourite restaurant, Sangrila. Booked in for 7:30. Father's Day. See if she'll pay for it. Forget it. And you know, people say, well, where's Dawn? We should have been on doing a video on a Sunday morning. It's just it hasn't happened the last couple of Sundays. We've been doing things, been doing a bit of decorating and what have you. So it is work, but should be back on. We're getting back on next Sunday. So listen, and the money they raised yesterday, I haven't found out. They haven't messaged me yet. I will find out in the next couple of days, and I'll put it in the next vlog. So well done to fighting against cancer in Tenerife. And well done to Kevin and the missus and all the kids at Bremner's Bar. They did a superb job. Never anything like that before, have they? It was so busy and they did a great job. So well done to Kevin down in Bremner's Bar and everybody that organised, in fact, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife, and all the artists. They did a great job. As you know, not my cup of tea, but it is what it is. And if I would have been there till 5 o'clock, I would have been blot on non-Heineken dinner, hadn't I? So all I'm going to say is, hope you enjoyed yesterday's vlog. Please pass it on. Men's health, very important. Then I'll do another one in 2 or 3 weeks' time. On me Jack Jones with the big man Foggy, and we get Tim to do a little bit on it. It is what it is. So all I'm going to say is, in my little manner, thank you for getting 3,000. It went 3,000. It went down to 2,999. Hopefully that's back up. And there's a massive vlog coming out. I think Monday or Tuesday by somebody very special. I can actually tell you now, but this is not related to on Monday. And he's called Lee the McMaster. Yep, he was over last week. He invited me, obviously Tim, one of his good pals, and he says, bring Webby on please, which I loved it. And the reason why he asked me, I think, is because he knows I don't talk SHIT, whatever comes out, it's the truth. And we had a cracking bit of breakfast. Watch it, you'll love it, mate, you'll absolutely love it. So anyway, stop waffling on. So what I'm going to say is, have a great day, have a great weekend, and stay lucky, be lucky, men's health. Get your fat ass, get to the docks, boys and girls, sort it. I'll see you soon, take care.